Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you guys. I'm not quite sure what I'm going for, but I'm just going to try my best to give you something really nice. So today I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz right here in the shade medium brown. I actually got this from the Sephora favorite box, so let's see how that works for me. Here I did a makeup tutorial using holiday collection products to do a makeup tutorial, so there's chances I might do the same this year as well, so keep an eye on my channel. So I'm gonna start by using this to draw my eyebrow. I've never used this before, so I don't know how it works, so let's see how this is gonna work. I've never tried this before, so I hope it works for me because it's medium brown. I don't know what my shade is in this one, but I normally use the gel one, which is in the shade medium brown, so I reckon this would be the same as well. So let's just see how it works really, but it's working nicely. I think this one is quite dry, so I'm just using this to brush my eyebrow really. Is to fill in the gaps in my brow. So let's see how this works. It's not quite bad actually. It's filling it the gaps nicely. I think I'm used to the gel one. I'll finish this in a day actually. I'll actually finish this one in a day. I think I'm used to the gel one actually, but let's just see how it works. Not that bad, but maybe I'm just used to the gel one. I take the MAC Pro Concealer and Corrector palette right here in the shade medium. I'm going to use that to shape my eyebrow. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. Just to give you a dimension actually. Nothing serious. Guys, I'm sorry my lens was messing up while I was doing my eyebrow, but I was able to fix that right now. So I'm taking the shade Mahu, so I'm using that as my transitional shade, a little bit of that concealer just to meet the discoloration on my lids. So I am just applying that all over my lids, because I'm going to be applying a dark shade later, so there's no point in me trying to, you know, cut corners and all that. But next I'm going to take the shade called Echo. Is a dark wine shade from the palette. I can't show you guys because I had to hold the mirror with the palette, so it's more like a wine shade in the palette. So I've just been blabbing all through. I thought I was talking to you guys, but I was talking to myself actually because the camera was not recording. I am so sorry. I applied this shade called Oya and I mixed it with the shade Iwo. Give my outer V dimension. So I've got a lot of fallouts from this palette, but no reason why I tend to do my eye makeup before my face makeup. But I am sorry guys, I thought I was filming and I was talking all along. I never knew I was talking to myself. Sorry about that guys. So I'm going to take the shade Iwo again. I'm going to pack that on my outer V just to give it more dimension, because I'm not sure if I'll be using black in this tutorial, but I'll try my best not to. But otherwise, if this is not working for my outer V, I'll end up adding a black shade to my outer V. So I'm taking the shade Iwo again. I'm applying that on my outer V. So I'm applying that on my outer V. Next, I'm going to take the Inglot gel liner right here. I'm going to use that to cut my crease. It's not a cut crease as such because I'm going to be using a pigment later, so I want it to stick on my lids without fallouts. I don't know if it's just me, but can you guys talk when you're cutting your crease really? I think that's quite difficult for me to do. Ooh, I messed it up. You see, that's why I don't want to talk. Oh my days. That's why I didn't want to talk. Oh my days. I just have to clean. I knew I was going to mess that up. Can you guys imagine if I've actually worn my foundation and everything? I end up looking like a raccoon. You see why I don't want to do my face makeup before my eyes? Because I know I have to be very, very careful. Especially when dealing with black shades like this. Next, I'm going to apply the Inglot pigment in number 84, right there. I'm going to apply that on my lids, on the areas that I just applied the black eyeliner. Whoa, oh my days. This pigment is everything. Trust me, guys. Oh my days. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh my days. Oh my days. This pigment is wow. Oh my days. Oh. I'm just trying to blend in the black eyeshadow from Sleek Contour Kit. I'm going to take the black shade from the palette. I'm going to apply that in my outer V. I'm blending that in with the pigment that I applied earlier, just to avoid any line of demarcation between both shades. So I'm taking a blue shade from this palette right here. I'm going to blend that into the pigment that I applied earlier as well. It's not showing because the pigment is very, very strong. It's very opaque and highly pigmented, trust me. It's not showing. But I might have to take another blue shade from another palette. But let's just keep going. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side as well. So I have to check if I'm filming, because I don't like a situation whereby half of the video will be off camera and half will be on camera. So I'm applying the black shade as well, just trying to create dimension for my heart to be. So I'm still going to take the blue shade again. I'm going to tap that right here on the green. Blend the shades in seamlessly with my transitional shade. Wipe off all the fallout on my face. Just took off the edge of the L'Oreal eyeliner. I'm using the tip as a wand to create a nice liner.
I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead.
Wow, this is good. I ran out of this L'Oreal eyeliner, so I thought the tips would be useful for me. Apply my eyelashes. I'm going to try my best to apply it on camera, but if it doesn't work, I'll have to do it off camera. So I'm going to try the first one right now. Let's see.
Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now.
By applying the Becca Under Eye brightening corrector right here. This is really nice. I'm not actually going to apply that under my eye area. I'm going to apply that all over my face as my primer actually. I'm using that to blend that into my skin. Wow, I've never tried this before. Oh my days, this looks really white. Okay. 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 I might look like a ghost right now. Okay, never mind. I'm not a ghost. Mama really look white. Okay, I'm just gonna bring that down all over my face. This is not too bad. I guess I used a little bit too much. I always tend to try new things and see how they work for me. Sometimes things work the way I want them and sometimes they don't, which I always hope and pray that they work the way that I want it. In the Ordinary mixed with the Lancome Teint Idol right here, I'm going to mix both shades together and see if they work for me, because the Lancome one is very dark and it has an orange tone to it, and the Ordinary foundation is lighter but it has a yellow undertone to it. So let's just see how that works. I'm mixing both of them together right now at the back of my hand. I'm going to dab it on my face like I'm dabbing. I'll see if I could dab. I can't, I don't know how to. Right, let's hope I have not applied black gel liner on my face right now. So I'm using the beauty blender to blend that into my skin. Wow, I like the under eye brightener really. No, it really does brighten my under eye area, which is quite nice because I'm getting some glow right now in that area, trust me. I've not used this Lancome foundation for a while now. I don't know why. I don't know, maybe because I tend to try new foundation every now and then, so I forget how many foundation I have or what I have in my drawer, but I've not used it for a while now and I like it. I really like it. And the most exciting thing about it right now is the fact that they have extended their shade range, because when I got this one I was actually all over the place when I received it on the post, because it was way too dark for me. I mean, very, very dark for me. And I picked up the next shade. By the way, they said that was the next one from the next one from this shade that I used right now. And that one looks as if it was like 10 shades lighter. So I was all over the place. I was like, no. I'm going to be using the NARS Radiant Cream Concealer right there. I think I'm running out of this concealer really. I don't know, I don't really get much out of the bottle, or like my Tarte one. So I'm applying that in my under eye area. Let's hope I have enough in the bottle to finish this highlighting and contour. Otherwise we're going to borrow one for my next neighbor. Okay. Yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. So I'm going to apply that on the bridge of my nose, even though I don't have enough in the bottle. I've been using this for quite a while now, but let's hope I have enough. I think that's about it. Now let's blend. I know it looks quite light on the camera, but it's not. It's just the light. It's not as light as is coming up on the camera. So let's blend until our hands hurt.
Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your
I'm going to set my face using the Sacha Buttercup right here. I'm going to use that to set my face. Contour kit right here. I'm going to use that to contour my face.
The club isn't the best place to find a lover, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking faster than we talk slow. Come over and start a conversation with just me.
I'm just using that to bring dimension back to my face.
And then we start to dance, and I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't.
I'm going to be using the Becca blush right here in the shade Snapdragon. It's an orange subtle blush that I really like a lot. I'm just going to apply that on my cheeks. Next, I'm going to set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray right here. I'm going to use that to set my face. That's the Beverly Hills Glow Kit in the shade Sun Deep. That's the glue. So for my lips, I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics lip liner right here. I think it's in the shade Brazen. I'm going to use that to line my lips. Next, I'm going to take one of my favorite holiday lipstick by Bobbi Brown. Is in the shade Rouge à Lèvres Luxe. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I'm going to take the brown. So next, I am going to take the Marc Jacobs eyeliner right here. I'm going to apply that.